The Frankly Speaking Roof Cam, brought to you by Boss Security in Horseheads. Contact them today for all your business and home security needs. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acomb. We are broadcasting from the Hesselson studio, and in that studio, it's cast members from Big Fish. Yeah, there we go. Hey, that's exciting. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Because this is your... Oh, wow. Pretty impressive. We're off to a great start.
We spend a lot of time together.
So this is a big week. This is what you've been working for. So thank you so much for being a part of the program during your busy time. Tell us about Big Fish for people that don't know.
All right. Well, Big Fish is about a man named Edward. We kind of go on his journey through life. Okay. And what we find out is that his son, Will, their relationship is strained, and Will doesn't quite understand Edward as much as...
Would you say almost detached?
Detached?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's almost a good word. Yes.
That may be not what you were looking for.
That wasn't what I was looking
Little
for, but
inside
it's okay.
baseball
It's
behind the
perfectly
scenes.
fine.
Okay.
But it is strained, and as the story progresses, we find out that Edward is sick, and it's just Will's journey with Edward to try and find out who he is before he loses his dad.
Okay. So you play Will. We know that. Who do you play?
I play Sandra. I play his mom.
Okay.
And I play young Sandra, so
okay.
the flashback version.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So what would you say each individually, what do you like the most about the musical?
I mean, first off, the music. There's so much good music in this show. I think it's hard to find a song that I don't enjoy, honestly.
Wow.
Every show I do with this group, I always am just so excited to be working with all the people who are involved. Like, you guys alone are wonderful to work with, and it's so fun. I mean, even just yesterday when we were working on our run, moments of just like laughing on stage and having a good time while we figure things out. It's a great time. I love being a part of these shows.
Do you have a favorite part?
For me, it's twofold for me. It's the music. There's something for everyone. Okay. Like I don't think we miss a genre.
There's no rap.
There's no rap.
That's the only one.
There's no opera, but the cool ones, I guess.
The ones I like.
Yes. But then also, this story is just so relatable, I think, to everybody.
Sure.
When I first heard this musical, I cried my eyes out.
Really?
So, yeah. And I don't think I've gone a night without crying once.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, I would say it's a real emotional roller coaster. And the first half is really playful and fun, and the second half becomes a lot heavier. Yeah. But in a good way. It's all about this reconciliation between my character Will and his father, especially in the light of the fact that Will is about to become a father for the first time.
Oh, okay.
And he's losing his father at the same time.
Well, it's kind of interesting because now that you say that, I almost assumed it was, I don't know why, because your shirts are so nice. It looks more like almost like a comedy, but it's not.
It's
very
funny.
Oh, okay.
It's
very funny.
It literally, a roller coaster of emotions is definitely how to describe it.
Oh, okay.
It is, if you've seen the movie Big Fish, it's based on that.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense now.
So it's like a Tim Burton-esque kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
We don't take it to the Tim Burton extreme, but
Well, and the character of Edward is a storyteller by trade.
Yeah.
He loves telling these extravagant, beautiful stories, so you really get to dive into those stories throughout the show. So there's a lot of wonder as well.
Yeah, and I think part of it too is that so my character, as he's growing up, he realizes, my dad he's a storyteller, yes, but he's also, he exaggerates things. That's the whole idea of the big fish, is that the fish was this big. No, it was this big, and each time he tells,
right? That's what happens.
Yep.
With fishing, right?
Each time he tells the tale, it gets more and more extravagant, more fantastic.
Oh, okay.
And so Will, as a young man, is growing up, and he's like, my dad is a liar.
Okay.
And then he has to come to terms with who his dad really is and who his dad isn't.
Okay. Now, when did rehearsals begin?
we started at the beginning of June.
No.
Yes?
No, end of June.
End of June?
End of June.
It was the
It's only been about 5 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's a typical rehearsal, especially as you get this near to opening day, which is it's not a baseball game, opening performance, August 7th. It's at 7 p.m. at the Corning Painting Post High School Theater. What does rehearsal look like right now?
Oh man, we're looking at Sunday we're gonna have a 6-hour rehearsal.
Wow.
We'll work with the orchestra for the first time on stage, which is really exciting to start putting all those pieces together. And then we'll probably do a full run, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
From here on out, it's full runs. This week was more of just like random pieces of costumes on bodies and half hooked on wigs and like just trying to practice as much as we can with the things we have. So
yeah, working out some of the technical elements too at this point. There's a lot of moving set pieces. There's a lot of costume changes
really
and
fast costume
fast costume changes, and because as the story is flashing back between present day and all of these past events, people are switching back and forth between
decades.
Decades between the adult character and the college student character, who are the same character, but and even so my younger son plays me as a kid
as young Will.
How perfect!
It's
so
really cool.
it's been really fun to share the stage together.
How many people are in the cast?
We have over 100 people in the cast, I believe. Yes, including production crew and everything. There's over 100. And at one point, besides the crew, we're all on stage at the beginning. So it's really cool.
And you have all the members of the orchestra. Is that included in that number?
No, that's not. I didn't even include that. No. So yeah, it's over 100 definitely.
Whoa. Do y'all like each other? I shouldn't ask that question.
I mean, for the most part.
I don't think we know each other, honestly.
Yeah, I think that.
No, like I literally just learned some people's names last week.
Oh, sure,
because like you just don't cross paths as much as you would, but there's just so many of them.
There's also a lot of kids.
Yeah.
There are a lot of kids. Okay. And that's what's really cool is like all of my kids are in it. The guy who plays Edward, all of his kids are in it. His wife is in it. My husband's involved. His son's involved. So it's just really fun.
Is that why it's sponsored essentially by Corning Pan Post Middle School Drama Club?
Yeah. So when Wendy started this, Wendy is our director. When she started this, she wanted to show younger kids that you can continue your acting career all through your life.
Sure.
And so it's just so fun to work with these little kids who have so much talent. Some of these, like his son. Don't get me started. But yeah.
But with that age group and its various ranges, that means there's probably people that never acted before that are in it, right?
100%. We actually have a lot of brand new families that I had never seen before.
Oh, interesting. But you've all acted before, of course.
Yes.
Yes, you three. Yes. Okay. Now, what does it feel as someone who's never been in a big play like this, especially a musical with over 100 people? What does it feel like as you near? Like, what do you think the night before is going to feel like for you?
I mean,
nervousness?
Definitely nervousness and excitement. It's as I said, it's such a spectacle of a show that it's hard not to be super excited to dive into it. And you talked about how this is a show that you've enjoyed for a very long time. So this is probably like a full circle moment for you.
It is a full circle moment. So I've known about this show for just about a year, maybe a little bit less. I get the ins because my husband works with Wendy, but anyway.
The scoop.
So when I started listening to this show, I was like, holy cow, like I have to do this. Like the very first time I heard it, I just sobbed. And I know the guy who plays Edward, he also sobbed. But yeah, so it is full circle for me, and I know for a lot of people as well. Like it's just we've worked so hard, so we're just ready. I feel like we're just ready to be on the stage and just do it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So before we go, we should let people know where can they get tickets. How can they become involved, maybe in the future with the Corning Pan and Post Middle School Drama Club productions?
Yeah. So to get tickets, you can go to cppasd.com/tickets.
Okay.
They are live. They are available. But it is reserved seating, so it's not general seating. So you need to make sure you get your tickets for that. And to become involved in the future, we have a Facebook page. It's CPPMS Drama Club. That way you can be in the know all throughout the year as to what's happening in the community musical in summer.
Great. Now you guys will each do more shows in the future. This is the last one, right?
No. This is definitely not the last
You're all hooked. Is that what it is?
We've been hooked for a while.
Well, I'm so glad that you could be on the show, and I don't ever know how to say it, but I hope everything goes well with the plan.
You can just say break a leg.
Break a leg. There we go. Well, thanks so much again. All right.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Break a leg. All right, we'll be right back with Frankly Speaking after this. Stay with us.